Okay, for this lab, we're going to do several steps. The first one is we have a wide mouth quart jar, clean. Second is I've removed all the outer leaves, including any soiled or bruised from my cabbage. And then I quarter the cabbage. And remove the core. That's the core there. I take that out. Okay. Okay, so I've got shredded the cabbage. We did 4 cups of tightly packed cabbage, and now we're going to add 4 teaspoons of salt. And the salt will help draw out the moisture from the cabbage. 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to mix that really well and then let this sit for about 2 hours, and let the liquid will be pulled out of the cabbage. All right, so I've chopped our cabbage and we soaked it in some water. We used some salt to extract the moisture. Now I'm going to take a tablespoon of that water. It's kind of hard to get to, so try to get about a tablespoon in here. Tablespoon of the water. We'll set it aside for a pH test later. And then we've got the jar, got my name on it, Liz, and now I will put this cabbage down into this jar. I've put our prepared minced cabbage in the jar here, and then I've added a bag with some water in it and pressed down on that to remove any air bubbles. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add an oil layer around the outside between the jar and the bag, and that will ensure that no air gets into cabbage, allowing it to ferment without rotting. Okay, so there, now we have an airtight seal. Now we're going to check the pH of our cabbage sample here. And we're going to do that, we're going to base it off of our controls. We have a neutral, an acidic, which was with vinegar, and a basic with baking soda. So we're going to put about 4 ounces of our prepared pH medium, which is the dye from boiled red cabbage. So we'll put 4 ounces in with the baking soda. That gives us a basic pH. It's kind of a blue color, and I do not have enough to do everything. I will have to do more cabbage. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so we've got our pH test on our basic, and it's kind of a blue color. And then we'll add 4 ounces to our acid, which is the distilled vinegar here. Now that makes a very pink color. And then 4 ounces into our neutral, which is our water here. And that stays that purple color. So those are our controls. And then for our cabbage, salted cabbage mixture here for day 1, 4 ounces into there. And so you can see it's a little bit neutral, kind of almost basic, but pretty much neutral. It looks the most like the neutral. Yeah. All right. Day 1.